Hi everyone, I'm Sadia and today I'm going to talk to you about petty cash funds. Most companies require that all disbursements of cash can be made with an authorized electronic transfer or double-signed check. This is basic control activity that allows a company to better monitor its cash outflows. However, there are many instances when only a minor amount of cash is needed and the process of writing a check is burdensome or a check is not accepted. Example would include posters of small mailings and the purpose of miscellaneous office supplies. To handle such cases, companies often establish a petty cash fund. What is petty cash fund? A petty cash fund is an amount of cash kept on hand to pay for minor expenditures. While the size and scope of a petty cash fund will vary across organizations. There are three activities of petty cash fund. First is establishing the fund. Second is making payment from the fund. Third is replenishing the fund. A petty cash fund is established by writing a check for the amount of the fund, cashing the check and placing the cash under the care of employee designated as custodian. A journal entry is then made to record the establishment of the fund. To illustrate, suppose that on 1st of April, Magna Group cashes a 500 check to establish a petty cash fund and gives the cash to Carlian, custodian. On this date, Kai would record the following entry. After the fund is established, the cash is used to pay for qualifying expenditures. Payments are usually made in one of the two ways. Cash can be taken from the fund to make payments, or employee can seek reimbursement from the fund for payments they have personally made. As the cash in the fund decreases, the fund must be replenished. To do so, the remaining cash in the fund is counted and the company cashes a check for the amount that brings the total cash in the fund back to the original balance. The receipts in the fund are then used as documentation for recording expenses. To illustrate, suppose that on 30th April, Kai examines the petty cash fund and prepares the following replenishment report. On the report, Kai will record the petty cash fund that was established, cash remaining in the fund, cash requested to replenish the fund. Kai will also record receipt in the fund and all the payments was made from the fund. When the total amount of receipt is not equal to the petty cash fund is called cash over or short, and this needs to be recorded in the replenishment report as cash over or short.